Good morning, everybody. Today is April 8th, Sunday. Yesterday there was some activity in the market. Typically it goes down, and it went down again. Yesterday, the best of the best pack was re-upped. Everybody got one more, and Team of the Year fantasy pack, everybody got one. Don't buy the Team of the Year. I did, but don't do it. It's just not worth it. This one I would buy. You can get a full Ultimate Legend, depending on how good your team is. Um, but you get a full Ultimate Legend, you might get a Barry Sanders, you might get a Randy Moss. And what happened, everybody was buying them yesterday, and that's what drove down the market on the Randy Moss and Barry Sanders. I got Will Shields or Bruce Matthews or Eric Allen. So I did Will Shields, which it's a 300, 350 card. But the ones that it affected dramatically, Bruce Matthews was down to 200 yesterday. Uh, Will Shields, yeah, see, 300. Barry Sanders, I can't show you here, but he's down to in the sevens, which you might drop today into the sixes. If you see it in the fives, I'm definitely buy Randy Moss. This thing's been at a million, and this is the thing with this card. There's not going to be a better card out there, but this is in the eights. And that was $1 million card. So it affected some cards. It affected, let's see what Bruce Matthews is. This was under 200 yesterday. 246. Singletary, I saw this one dip to 250 yesterday. And as you can see, people are anticipating a good Wagner middle linebacker coming out next week. So there was a sell off on Wagner. He was down to 90. Let's see if it affected Houston. Yeah, these are 260. We're going for 330. So in the Ultimate Legends, they are going to drop the 96, 97s. Larry Allen. I mean, this is a buy for 240, 220. But you got to be careful because it's affecting those cards, which in turn is going to affect these ones, the highest one the second or highest. This has been a 220 card, 200 card, and now you can get them for 133. I got them for 100 last night, and I think I got 4 of them. And then this one right here didn't drop too much, but this one went down to 150 to 170. So I think that's a 200K card. I think this Barry Sanders, I think it might come back to a 150 to 175. This Randy Moss right here, they were down to 90, 95. This one I think will go back up to 130, 135. Warren Moons, you were getting full legends for under 200 yesterday. Paul Warfield, we're down to 80. Now they're hovering at 100. They came back a little bit. So I think those are the ones. I got one for 80. You just got to be in them right. The Slane Johnson, this is a 350 card forever. And this one went down to 200 yesterday. So that's come up a little bit. It should come back to 250 to 270. Still a good card, and you can power it up. Zach Martin, this one went down to 100 yesterday. And now it's back up to 145. So this one, not today, but tomorrow, Tuesday, should jump back up to 170, I think. 175. So, the ones that you bought on Friday definitely went down yesterday, but wait a couple days. This one was down to 130 was the lowest, 150 was the number, back up to 170 for Julio Jones. So, these Barry Sanders, if they drop down to 100, I'd buy. maybe 110, and I think it'll jump back up to 150, 170. Devlin, this one went down to 80, and this has always been a 100K card. This one in Franco Harris for fullbacks. Now Nix has affected it, and Jurovich has affected it, but that'll come back up to 100. Wagner went down to 90, 85 to 90. That'll be a 125 card, but a new Wagner will probably come out next weekend. So I've been buying the middle linebackers, 86 to 90s, 86 to 88s. I'd want to be under 12, if possible under 10. The 88 to 90s, I'd want to be under 20. Let's see. And the thing you want to be careful if they keep the same criteria for the heroes next week, which I don't know. I think they might throw in either gold tokens or elite tokens. I don't think it's going to be the same, just because you can anticipate it. So these are 90s, but I've loaded up and took a big risk. I mean, a huge risk. I'm down to 65K in coins. I've been fluctuating between zero. I'm buying and selling. These, if you can get under, I think under 20 is the number on these. I think they might jump back up to 50. And then let's see if I have an 86. See these linebackers. I loaded up. It seems too easy to load up and keep the same criteria. I just don't know. I think they're going to mess with us again. See these, I think I'm a buyer here. If you can get these for 10 or 15, I think I'm a buyer. I'll buy that one. Oh, there was one for 13.5. I just have too many. I gotta stop. I'm too loaded up on them, but just be careful. You know, you can take the chance, but and I am. The thing is if you are loading up on these, you gotta sell them Friday and Saturday. You got to. You gotta be able to be on and just push them out when the prices go high, or wait until probably midweek until the supply diminishes and there's not as much activity out there. So, but that's all I really got today. Still a buyer's market. The only way you'd sell is if you snipe one at a good price and you just want to flip it and make a decent a decent margin. So 86 to 90s, if you have wide receivers, they're going for 40. Not much higher. Easter promos, you'd have to get those for 40 or 45 on the 92 to 95s and sell them for 60. So I don't know. I got 569, and 3 days ago I had 300. So 300 cards. Bo Jackson's right now they're down to 115. I do think it'll come back up, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I got 3 of them, 3 or 4 of them. So till next time, have a great day and all the best.